team is true to their names. Sir Feeds a Lot fed like crazy with 13 deaths. Only Rage Quits went into the round pissed off. I have Wall Hack, avoided getting killed at any time. And I Buy Cheats had a pretty good kill ratio. I'm just saying this game knows me. See, take that game. We don't need unity among our players. What a happy house. Do you see this? We got one guy raging in his sleep. We have another guy still talking stats. This guy's begging to go to a hospital, and this guy doesn't get to sleep still. Are you just eating raw rice for breakfast? And are you guys drinking water out of wine glasses? Is this like a normal esports thing? Rage Quit's still having a moment. I don't care if the victory expectations say it's gonna be a hard match. I think we've proven none of that matters. Statistically speaking, they should blow us away. Huh, well how about that? We won again. Sir Feeds a Lot, 15 deaths, I like it. I like how we also never take MVP. That always goes to the other team. Despite basically not training, we're slowly climbing the ranks. Oh boy, we're gonna fight Karate Masters. I've been waiting for this moment. After 3 of their CEOs talked crap to us. Well, well, who's surprised? In fact, if anything, I'm disappointed. Sir Feeds a Lot, you didn't die even once? This game is teaching us awesome things. That all we need is hype and we can win. This is the only time this guy can be happy. He takes his rage, sets it aside, literally, and just stares off and kinda smiles. Before going back to fuming all day long. Oh my goodness, more email. I love this team. I want to congratulate you for the team you've put together. They seem eager to win. Will you win the tournament? I don't think so. You've disappointed your fans. A player wants to meet with me. What do you need? I have Wall Hack. I want you to buy a PlayScope 4. My friends play Faffy all day long and I want... You think you can out-negotiate this face? Go back to practicing. Oh, well good. Now we have 2 people pissed off. We got this guy fuming in the dining room. We got this guy fuming in the bedroom. All over a PlayStation 4. Now if you'll excuse me guys, I'm building hype. You know, let's upgrade a room. If you want to call this a room. In fact, we're just gonna keep upgrading until we're out of money. And that's when it... Oh, wow, that's sad. But I guess now that we have it, we're gonna use it. An unknown person got in the house. Quick, fight him. Hello, I'm Arrow. Oh, God. You're failing this community. You're not uploading enough videos. Hey, Arrow, I already know this. I'm trying to make more videos. This is an esports team. This brought the team together and there's a team chemistry bonus for 48 hours. Pretty excited to not use that at all. Player suspended. Slight cheating. Sir Feeds a Lot. A player of your team was banned for cheating during the last match. A mild punishment of 3 days without competing has been imposed. I would expect this from I Have Wall Hack and I Buy Cheats, but not you. You need 5 starters while your team will be given a loss. Good, give me the loss. How about that? I'm still at the top by a ton. I love how basically all this teaches the team. You can go ahead and cheat and your manager doesn't even care. End of the season, here we are. We destroyed everybody. No shocker there. Oh, but now it's time to take this a little more seriously. Guess now it's time to check our email. I want to retire. Wall Hack wants to retire, and I Buy Cheats. And then the other 3 guys let me know in Spanish that they want their contracts renewed. The game appears to freeze if I renew contracts, so nobody's getting their contracts renewed. First Silver League match of the game. Let's do it, fellas. You'd think the odds don't look good in our favor. Well, I guess Silver League is going to be a lot like Bronze League, full of us winning unexpectedly. God, that's a lot of hype. Oh my god, I discovered the most amazing bug. Check this out. So this little X up here indicates when our next match is. It counts down as we do stuff. If I let that thing count down to right before the match starts and then save our game, I go back to the main menu, I load that save game, ta-da! We skipped right over the match, and now the countdown is all screwed up. It kind of corrects itself, and unfortunately you can't do this every time, but we can skip quite a few matches this way. And better yet, the game awards us a win for every match we skip. One more example of the game showing us that cheating is the esports path to victory. I also figured out how to change our logo. So as much as I love the eggplant, I love seeing "We Suck" on the wall a lot more, and sprayed across the floor. God, that icon just looks great everywhere, doesn't it? Oh, I Buy Cheats wants to talk. Let's see. He seems really upset about something. I don't know what's wrong with us.
One day I woke up and I noticed something weird happening inside my body. It was 6:15 a.m. and I was supposed to meditate, but I smelled something slightly metallic. Oh, did I have a wet dream? No. This feels different. This smells different. In that moment, I froze, just staring at the ceiling. Nervously, I slowly ran my fingers over my sheets, checking this weird wetness. I'm not soaking in it, but it still feels like it came out from my own body. Finally, I slowly got up and sat on my bed, and right as I looked down, I saw blood. A sharp bloodstain on my blanket and even larger bloodstain on my boxers. It's almost as if I didn't want to find out what's inside it. But I took a deep breath, looked into my boxers, and there it was. My manhood covered in blood. This was the first time I got period. But I didn't understand it back then. My mind was going crazy. I felt so extra emotional. I ran to the comfort room and did my hardest to rinse it all out. I was asking myself, am I dying right now? Should I call my partner from the other room? No way. I can fix this on my own. I have to fix this on my own. No one can know about this. Next, I see blood just flowing down the drain and my mind goes blank. And before I could snap out of this, I feel a sudden ache. Right under my stomach, I feel my muscles painfully tightening. I look at my face in the mirror and I am pale. I look weak. I'm feeling dizzy. I have this weird urge to vomit and poo right at the same time. It feels so uncomfortable. And my lower back starts to kill me, as if my body is slowly breaking in half. I hold onto the wall, trying to walk normal, but what little strength I have just fails me. And as all of this happens, I feel even more blood gushing down there. I am a walking pain. This is hell. This is... Next thing I knew, I was floating, existing in an alternate world, where men bleed, where this struggle is celebrated and understood, where what I just experienced isn't a stigma. That was when I woke up, and soon I realized, as I ran my fingers again through my sheets, as I sniffed the fresh morning air, I realized there is suddenly no ache, there is suddenly no shame, there is only me. A man with nothing to worry about when he wakes up in the morning. As I look up, my beautiful partner enters the room, carrying my coffee and my breakfast in bed.
Baby, how was your sleep?
I say nothing. And right before I was about to break into tears of joy, I grabbed her close and hugged her as tight as I could. I whisper into her ear and say, "Thank you for being such a powerful woman." This man fell and got his arm trapped. And now he is recording his final words before he dies.
Whoever finds this, please make an attempt to get it to them.
Nightfam, what do you think will happen next?
Wow, quiz!
A monkey will come and help him. He will cut his own arm to escape. He will wait for 2 weeks to be rescued by mountaineers. Yes, aside from his camera, he only had a small knife which he used for 1 hour to cut off his arm. Wow. And speaking of